Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So only a quick update here really towards the daily candle close. I mean, what a day in the market. It's been a few crazy days anyway in the market, so extremely happy with how it's going. I'm just thinking while I see this if it makes sense to extend this out further. Possibly not. All right. No, it's just an interesting day in the market. Absolutely. I mean, we had Ethereum break above resistance. What do I mean with resistance? I meant the area between 1290 and 1270. That was resistance. You can see how relevant that was. By when we broke it, we just cut through that like a knife through butter. And in addition to that, we moved above the 1305 level, which is basically the level above which it becomes unlikely that this is just a blue ABC structure. So I'm looking now primarily here at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is of course not guaranteed, but we will obviously have the moment of truth when we get into this circle wave 4. Yeah. So ideally what I'm looking for is now the wave 5 and then the move down in 4 and then another 5 to complete here that higher degree wave pattern. So it should still push higher into the region 1400 to 1500, which was the scenario that became active when we broke above 1305. Nothing unexpected. I just didn't mention it in every video just to save some time and also to avoid repetition. As you know, I mention it, however, frequently and always said it doesn't make sense to track them both because the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern and the ABC pattern were basically moving together as long as Ethereum stayed below 1305. And now they have moved away from each other. I mean, the blue count, which leads to an immediate sell-off, is still valid because we haven't broken above 1350. It's actually 1350, yeah. On some exchanges, I think it's a bit higher, 1353. So above that level, the blue count would completely get invalidated. At the moment, it has become unlikely. Yeah, but yeah, so what's the idea? I mean, the previous video, we talked about the upcoming retracement here and correction into this wave 4 target area. That has happened now. And it was overdue because the wave 3 already had reached minimum expectations in my previous video, which was the 1.618 extension. I then said that it could stretch all the way up to the 2.618 extension, but it found resistance at the 2.382. So that's another fib level relevant for a wave 3. And now we're coming down to wave 4. And the ideal target for a wave 4, as you know, is the area between the 50% and the 23.6% retrace. We're now exactly in that area. Ethereum should avoid to break now below 1301. That's key. Yeah, as long as we stay above 1301, we're moving higher, and it would remain, or the current count would remain likely. What would be the target to the upside? Well, I can't really give it to you yet because I have no evidence that wave 4 has bottomed. If wave 4 has already peaked, if wave 4 has already found its low, then we are looking here at the area for that fifth wave between the 1369 level and the 1402 level. That would be my target for this. Yeah, but it's a bit too early because this could still come down further. In fact, this has come down now in what I believe could just be an A wave. What you often find is that the A wave comes down quite strongly because it can be an impulse. And then we would now move up a little bit in a B wave and then come down in C. That's certainly still possible. It could also move as a triangle, but I have no evidence for that. To keep it short, I have no evidence that this move down is complete yet. We don't have enough structure either to make a call here. So we have to say as soon as we break above 1345, that would be the breakout signal. I mean, it's a first good sign, right, to move out of this reversal area to the upside again, but I have no signal that this is stopped other than this small reversal candlestick here, but that's everything. So we need to see. It's currently turning around in the middle of nowhere, so the ideal target would be 1311 actually. So maybe we come down and move up then. But other than that, this doesn't have a lot of structure really. So looking at this rather at the moment looks like consolidation. We could come down a bit more. Ethereum still has space to max it out all the way down to 1301. A slight concern with that is that Bitcoin has already maxed out its support area, so we'll see where that takes us. But Ethereum in itself has still more space to go down. At the moment, no reversal signal. Again, the first signal would be a break out of this area. The very first signal normally that you get that such a move is over is a break above the 50% retracement, and that would be at 1330. Such like a weak signal, right? But it is one. Okay, and this is an update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.